Greetings, everyone. We're coming close to a powerful new moon on June 17th or 18th, depending on where you are on the globe, with the solstice, summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere, following only a few days later on June 21st. Because this is such a powerful time, and such a critical choice point for all of us in terms of our process on this planet, I wanted to offer this meditation as a way to support you in holding the energies of higher consciousness, of light, of love in this profound time. I'm going to guide you in a meditation that's similar to the one that I use in my daily practice that incorporates the medicine wheel. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the meaning of the ancient medicine wheel and also how we can work with it in connecting to the energies of the earth and the sky and coming into alignment with our true self, with our soul self, and with cosmic consciousness. I think this is an important time to open to our dreams, to meditating, to attuning to the guidance that's there for us, as this new moon is so powerfully connected to Neptune. And as I've talked about in my YouTube video about this new moon, the moon and sun at the time of the new moon will be in the upraised arm of Orion, that powerful place in the sky that is about opening to new ways of being, to rebirth, to resurrection, to new life. This is what the potential for us is as we're moving through this profound transition time. But it's important as we're in this time of transition and transformation to find ways to stay centered, because the turbulence in the world right now is very intense. We are seeing polarization and the playing out of the old destructive paradigms at an extreme level right now. That is all being deconstructed as the energies of the earth and the energies of the sky are guiding us all into a time of accelerated healing and transformation. We are being called to open to a higher consciousness, to remember who we truly are, what we're capable of, and to co-create a new world together. But to do that, we have to stay centered. We have to stay in alignment with our soul selves, with the earth, with the sky, with cosmic consciousness. I think as you meditate at the time of the new moon, it's a profound time also to set an intention, to seed what it is that you're wanting to manifest, to envision that and really feel the energy of that and hold that vision and keep your attention on that intention to manifest it as the lunar cycle unfolds. The best time, the most powerful time to meditate is in the dark of the moon. Remember that the moon goes into invisibility when it's within 13 degrees of the sun. The moon moves 13 degrees every day. So the most powerful time to meditate at the time of the beginning of the lunar cycle is in the dark of the moon, which is the day before the conjunction of the sun and the moon, the day before the new moon. Then the following day, the moon will continue to be invisible as we're moving into the energy of the new moon, but the new crescent moon has not yet emerged from her connection with the sun. And then the third day, you see that tiny crescent as the new moon begins her cycle. So I highly recommend that when you're setting an intention and meditating at the time of the new moon, really pay attention to that day before the conjunction, the day of the conjunction, and the day after. That 3-day period is the profound time to be meditating, both to set your intention, to seed what it is that you're wanting to manifest in that lunar cycle, but also I use that time to open to guidance from cosmic consciousness? What is the universe wanting me to be aware of? What is it that I'm meant to experience, to be aware of in my own growth, in my own evolution? So this moon is a particularly profound time to meditate, to pay attention to your dreams, to open to that guidance from spirit, because of the configuration in the sky with that strong square between the sun and moon and Neptune, because of the placement of the sun and moon at that upraised arm of Orion, but also because it is a few days before the solstice. And as we know from Rory Duff's work, the energy ley lines are becoming increasingly stronger, particularly at the times of the solstices and the equinoxes. And they get activated a few days before the solstice. So the earth herself is resonating with that harmonic that's calling us into balance, calling us into higher consciousness. So it's a profound time to find a sacred site on a ley line or connect with the earth herself, to open to her rhythms, to her energies, to her guidance, because she is in her own transformation process and is supporting us in being in attunement with her and in alignment with the shifts that are happening on the planet. So to meditate at these powerful times, and again, this is my daily practice, so you can use it on a regular basis. I meditate with the practice of the ancient shamanic medicine wheel. This is an ancient practice that's been used across history, across cultures. It's a profound archetypal way of orienting our connection with the earth, with the sky, with the oneness of all that is, a profound way of coming to center, coming into alignment with our soul selves, with our deepest selves. The medicine wheel practice is, in its most simple form, a circle with a dot in the center. This is actually the symbol of our sun and a reminder of that energy of the center of source surrounded by sacred space. It is a symbol of wholeness. Remember, the center is incredibly profound. It is where we connect with our heart chakra within ourselves. We connect with the center of our galaxy, the black hole, the center that has birthed all that is in our solar system. From biogeometry, the amazing understanding of ancient Egyptian temple science integrated with modern science, founded by and explored by Ibrahim Karim from Egypt, is a profound understanding of the energy of the center. Ibrahim Karim talks about the energy of the center emanating BG3, these energies of higher harmonics that are about love, wisdom, cosmic consciousness. That when we connect with the energy of the center, we are connecting with that energy, that unified field, that source of all that is. We're connecting with cosmic consciousness. When we connect with the center, we're connecting with our hearts. We're connecting with each other. We're coming into right relationship, right harmony with all that is. We're reconnecting with the oneness of all of life. That energy of the center is outside of us and it is within us. Remember that ancient Hermetic principle, as above, so below. As it is within us, so it is outside of us. As it is outside of us, so it is within us. We are interconnected with all that is. That center of the cosmos, the center of our galaxy, is the galactic center that has birthed our solar system. But the center, as Brian Swim, the cosmologist, has talked about, that energy of the center of the cosmos is in each one of us. It is in all that is. We find that energy of the center of source, of cosmic consciousness within ourselves. It isn't something that we have to seek outside of us. It is within us. And when we work with the ancient medicine wheel practice, it is a hologram. It is an archetype that's reminding us that we can align with that energy of the center, of the four directions, and orient ourselves in time and space, but also come into that alignment and remembrance and inner knowing that that center of all that is within us and can hold us and align us with the oneness of all that is. So the medicine wheel practice is about orienting to the four directions. You can make your own simple medicine wheel outside, and I will be describing that in more detail and sharing that later. You can also, I use it in my meditation practice every morning just to face the four directions and honor the energies of the earth and sky and center. You can make a meditation medicine wheel for yourself that you put on your altar or put where you meditate each day. The important thing with the medicine wheel is to realize that it is a way of honoring the four directions: east, south, west, north. It's a circle. You can walk that circle, connect to the four directions, and then you move into the center of the circle to honor being in the center, in that place of alignment with the energies of all that is around you, held in sacred space, but you're coming into that alignment with the earth, with the sky, with your heart, your alignment with cosmic consciousness. It's a profound way to heal. It's a profound way to meditate. I'll share some links below where you can find out some more information about the medicine wheel practice. But what I want to describe today for this meditation is how you can work with it in a simple, energetic way to support you in coming to that place of being centered in yourself, to open to the guidance from spirit, from cosmic consciousness, to hold you in a place of peace, in a place of stillness, of love, of wisdom, of openness to the guidance that's there for you. I think it's very important in the turbulence of this time that we have practices that can calm us, center us, help us come back into alignment with our soul selves, with the earth and sky and cosmic consciousness. Because otherwise it's easy to spin out, get caught in fear or overwhelm, or the feelings of anger or dismay or despair about the really intense destructive dynamics that are still at play on the planet. But if we can come into alignment, if we can stay centered, then we can emanate those energies of higher consciousness that support us in staying in love, in joy, in peace, and then emanate that out in a way that we are supporting the shifts in the collective consciousness. So let me describe the practice that you can use. Again, just doing this in a very simple way. I encourage you to, if you have any sage or incense, smudge, clear the energies of your space, of your energy field. Then face the east. Use your compass or a way to just orient towards the direction of sunrise. Face the east. And I'm going to describe to you how you can honor the energies of the east, and then turn and face the south to honor the energies of the south. Then you're going to face the west, honor the west. Face the north, and then you're going to honor the energies of the earth, the energies of the sky, the energies of the center. There are so many different ways that you can do the medicine wheel. I've worked with different Native American teachers and Peruvian teachers, different shamanic practitioners. There are so many different ways to work with the medicine wheel practice because it's not only orienting us to the four directions, it's orienting us to the four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. It's really remembering that wholeness of all that is and the center, the source of all that is. So you can have different guides connected to the four directions, the archangels, different animal helpers or plant helpers. The one that I'm going to teach you today that you can use is actually connecting us to the energies of the directions here on the earth, but also connecting us to the four royal stars in the sky. The ancient Persians honored the four watchers of the sky, the four stars that hold the energies of the directions. And they're associated also with the archangels. But I think what's profound when we can connect with those four directions of the sky and the earth, again, we're coming into that alignment with the earth and sky and all that is. The royal star of the east is Aldebaran. It is the eye of the bull of Taurus. It's in the constellation of Taurus. And it is a powerful star that is, its meaning is about how do we stay grounded here in our embodiment, here in our connection with the sacredness of the earth, and how do we stay in integrity in all that we say and do, in how we are in the world. It's about the energy of integrity and embodiment and the sacredness of the life around us. The royal star of the south is Fomalhaut. Fomalhaut is the bright star below the constellation of Aquarius. It is part of the fish constellation, Pisces Austranus, and Fomalhaut is the mouth of the fish that's receiving the waters of Aquarius. Remember Aquarius, and that is the energy of the age we're moving into. The waters from the water bearer of Aquarius are the living waters, reminding us of the energies of life force that are in all that is, and the waters of wisdom coming to us from the sky to guide us, to support us, to help us in our own evolutionary process. So Fomalhaut, that watcher of the south, is helping us receive that wisdom from the sky, to honor that we are energy beings, and to hold that energy of wisdom within us. The royal star of the west is Antares, the heart of the scorpion in the constellation Scorpius. It's extraordinary. This star is about how do we deal with the intensity of our experiences here on the earth plane? How do we deal with transition, transformation? How do we dare to dive deep into our own experience, our own emotional process, and emerge transformed? It is the energy of alchemy, the energy of metamorphosis, the energy of our ability to be in a process of growth and evolution in our experience here on the planet. And I love that the star, royal star Antares, the guardian of the West, is that constellation Scorpius is under the constellation Ophiuchus, the great healer. So as we're working that energy of transformation, we're held and guided by the energies of Ophiuchus, the protective, supportive healer who is there with us and for us. The royal star of the north is Regulus, the heart of Leo, the lion. This is a powerful star that is guiding us to live from the heart. Regulus is also very much about courage, being in alignment with our true selves, letting the light of cosmic consciousness flow through us, and having the courage to live out of our true selves. One of my favorite sayings is, courage is the willingness to be afraid, but to act anyway. So when we connect with that energy of Regulus, it's guiding us to live from the heart with courage, to follow our unique path, to be in our unique creative expression, to let that light of source flow through us, and to trust in our alignment with our soul selves and with cosmic consciousness. So I'm going to guide you through connecting to the four directions, connecting to those four royal stars, and then we come to center. And that is where we come. You think of the energy of the center as the eye of the storm. If you're in a hurricane and you get in the eye of the storm, you're no longer buffeted by the winds and the rains in a way that is overwhelming and terrifying and tumultuous. You come into that place of calm, of stillness in the eye of the storm. This is where we come back to a place of peace. We come to center where we're out of the turbulence of our lives, the turbulence in the world. We come into that place of calm. We remember our alignment with our soul selves. We remember that the center of all that is within our hearts, that wisdom, that love, that peace, that higher consciousness is right there within us, and we can align with it. And when we're in the center, we remember that we're not alone. We're never alone. We're surrounded by all of our helpers and guides. We are in alignment with cosmic consciousness. We are supported and held and loved. When you're in the center, you can open to that wisdom and love and support from your spirit guides, from cosmic consciousness, and come back into harmony, come back into wholeness, come back into alignment. So it's a powerful meditation. And then when you're in the center, I encourage you to set your intention for the day, for the lunar cycle. I encourage you to open to the energies of gratitude, of love. That is what allows you to emanate that energy of the center of higher consciousness in a way that's healing for you and emanating healing energy to all around you. One practice that I do that's very supportive in connecting with the heart is, as you're in the center, and I'll guide you through this, focus on your heart, breathing in and out of your heart to the count of 6. Breathe in. Remember that 6, that number archetypally is the energy of life and love. So you breathe in to the count of 6, breathing in that energy of life and love. Hold that in breath for the count of 2, which is about being in balance, holding the polarity of all that is, honoring that unity consciousness, and then breathe out to the count of 8. 8 is the number of coming into balance, harmony, right relationship. The combination of the in-breath, holding the breath for 2 counts, breathing out to the count of 8 is the number 16. The number 16 emanates the energy of center. As Ibrahim Karim talks about, it emanates the energy of BG3, that energy of higher consciousness, the unified field of all that is, that source of life and love. So you're really calling that energy into your heart and allowing it to emanate in you and through you. In and of itself, that's a very powerful practice to come back to center, to come back into alignment with your soul self and with cosmic consciousness. So now allow yourself to sit somewhere comfortable. Allow yourself to close your eyes as I guide you in this meditation for this powerful new moon and solstice. As you close your eyes, allow yourself to breathe in and out slowly and deeply. As you breathe out, release whatever you need to release in terms of any distracting thoughts, any stress, any tension. Breathe that out, letting it flow out of you and down into the earth to be composted in the earth. As you breathe in, allow yourself to feel your feet on the ground, your feet connecting with the earth, and allow yourself to pull in the energy of the earth through the soles of your feet into your body to ground you, support you, nurture you. Continue to breathe in and out slowly and deeply. And now we're going to honor the energies of the four directions. Allow yourself to attune to the east, that place on the earth that aligns you with the sunrise. And allow yourself to attune to the royal star Aldebaran in the sky, the eye of the bull of Taurus. Draw in that energy of the east and of the royal star Aldebaran to guide you in being embodied in your true self, in your integrity, grounded, connected to the earth and sky, and allowing yourself to be held and supported by those energies of the east. Now attuning to the south, honor the energies of the south where you live, and breathe in the energies of the royal star of the south, Fomalhaut, drawing in the living waters of Aquarius, the wisdom from the sky, supporting us in growing in love and wisdom in this time. Take that in and honor the energies of the south. Now attuning to the west, honor the direction of the west where you live, the direction you look in as the sun sets, and honor the energy of the royal star of the west, Antares, the heart of the scorpion. Breathe in that energy of the west and of Antares, honor the energies of the west, and feel the guidance that you get from that direction, supporting you in your experiences of transition and transformation, to know that you're held, supported, guided through those experiences of change and transition to move more fully into your true self, the true gold of who you are. Give thanks to the energies of the West. And now attuning to the energies of the North, honor that direction on the land where you live. And breathe in and honor the royal star of the North, Regulus, the heart of Leo, the lion. Honor those energies of the North and the way in which you're guided to be in attunement to your heart, to be in courage, to be in your true self on your path of creativity, to live from your heart with courage. Know that you're guided and held and protected by those energies. Now, giving thanks to each of the directions, allow yourself to come into the center of the circle, where you feel that alignment with the earth and sky. Draw in the energies of the earth through your feet. Feel that energy of the solstice guiding you into harmony, into higher consciousness. Take that in and feel those rhythms, those frequencies resonating in your body. Open your crown chakra to the energies of the sky, honoring the energies of this new moon, feeling the new moon and that energy align with the upraised arm of Orion, the energy of rebirth, of resurrection, of order arising out of chaos, of remembering the truth of who we are and stepping into new ways of being. Allow yourself to breathe in the energies of the sky, drawing it down through your crown chakra, flowing through your whole body. And allow the energies of the earth and the sky to meet and merge at your heart. Feel that you are in alignment with the earth and sky and all that is. You are a part of the oneness of all that is. And now putting your hand on your heart, attuned to your heart, focusing your attention on breathing in and out of your heart chakra. Feel that experience of gratitude for the support that's there for you in your life. Feel that gratitude for the four directions, for the four royal stars, for the energies of the earth and sky and cosmic consciousness. Allow yourself now to breathe in slowly to the count of 6. Visualize taking in the energy of life and love into your heart. And then hold that breath within for the count of 2. And then release that breath to the count of 8. Releasing whatever needs to be released to come back into harmony, into stillness, into a place of peace, to be deeply connected to your heart and the way in which your heart is connected to the heart of the galaxy, to the oneness of all that is. Continue to breathe in to the count of 6, then holding it to the count of 2, breathing out to the count of 8. Allow yourself to do that 6 times, or until you feel that sense of peace and calm within you. Allow yourself to continue to breathe in and out from your heart. And then take whatever time you need to open to the guidance that's there for you, or to set your intention for this new moon. Allow yourself to listen to the energies of the earth and sky, to attune to their rhythms, to allow yourself to feel at one with the earth and sky and cosmic consciousness. Then, after you've taken time to take in whatever guidance is there for you, to visualize your intention for this new moon, allow yourself to open to the energies of gratitude, of love, breathing that in and out through your heart. Allow yourself to send love out to whoever you want to emanate that to. And pull in the love of the cosmos that's there for you. Remembering that you're held, you're loved, you're protected. You're never alone. You are supported and guided by your spirit guides and by the energies of the earth and sky and cosmic consciousness. And then, whenever you're ready to complete the meditation time, give gratitude to the energies of the four directions and the four royal stars and the earth and sky and all of your guides and helpers. Give thanks and hold yourself with love and compassion, honoring all of who you are in your uniqueness and honoring all those you're connected with. Holding that energy of gratitude, holding that energy of connection with all that is. Allow yourself to breathe in and out slowly and deeply, and gently open your eyes. I encourage you to use this meditation at the time of this new moon and to use the medicine wheel meditation in your daily practice to build that deeper and deeper connection with your center and your connection with cosmic consciousness and your alignment with the earth and sky and your true self, your soul self. As we each do this in our own way, we also feel our hearts connecting with each other and how we together across the globe can emanate that energy of source, that energy of the center, that love and wisdom of the earth and sky and cosmos to come back into harmony and balance and to support the healing of the earth and to co-create a new world together. Blessed be.